have seen our students perform mathematical gymnastics. They have shown us that when it comes to mathematics, they are the ones to reckon with. So much so that people wonder, where are these children from? Where are their parents from? Are they even from planet Earth? As a quizmaster, people come up to me and say, please, how do they solve these questions? And my answer is always the same every time. They had good teachers. Now, each and every one of us at some point in time came in contact with a teacher who sat down with us and took us through the process of teaching, of setting the exams, marking. Sometimes, most times, we fail, but they're the ones that will tell you that you failed this time doesn't mean you won't succeed the next time. And for this, we are eternally grateful to our teachers out there. So let's give some love to our teachers out there. Today, the teachers face the quizmaster. They're going to go down the path that their students also have gone through. They're going to feel some of the tension, the excitement, the pressure. The fact that they're maths teachers is not in question. If they were not good in maths, they wouldn't even be here in the first place. But can they cope with the 60 seconds of fame? How fast are they when it comes to maths? Will they be breaking new records today? We'll find out all these and much more after the break as we meet our brave 12 teachers on this special edition dedicated to teachers. I am Oscar, your quizmaster, and welcome to Cowbellpedia's special Teachers Edition, brought to you by Promasidor, the makers of Cowbell Our Milk, and of course, Neko. I'll be back after this.
Instantly dissolving cowbell milk is both delicious and nutritious. It promotes good health and vitality. Cowbell milk has a blend of the important vitamins which we call Vita-Rich, plus vitamin B9, which helps with brain development. We've also got a deliciously creamy formula that dissolves instantly. Cowbell, deliciously creamy.
Welcome back. It's still Cowbellpedia's Teacher Special Edition, where we're celebrating our teachers out there. Now, it's one thing to teach, it's another thing to step into the hot seat. On this edition of Cowbellpedia, we have 12 teachers who are on standby to do battle as well. But how did these 12 teachers get here? Well, these 12 teachers represent the 2016 finalists, 6 in the junior and 6 in the senior category. They are the ones behind some of the students who made it to the final. And because their students made it to the final, they automatically made it to this edition. But we're going to witness something special. And well, as a former student myself, it is with great joy and a little bit of mischief that I welcome our 12 contestants. These teachers have sacrificed a lot. And like most teachers out there, when it comes to the issue of making sure that their students excel, they have given literally their all. Let's meet our first teacher in the junior category.
My name is Adeyemi Ezekiel from Bibooluwa Academy, Ilesha.
Great to have you on Cowbellpedia.
It's a pleasure, sir.
How does it feel being here? This time you're not watching from a screen, you're literally right there behind the podium. How do you feel being here?
I feel great, sir.
So what's that one advice you give your students when they're a bit excited or anxious?
Just to stay focused.
And how long have you been teaching, sir?
Going to 2 years now.
Okay, many more years to come. Welcome to Cowbellpedia. Yeah, a round of applause.
My name is Iyanuoluwa from the Ambassadors College, Otta, Ogun State.
Iyanuoluwa, great to have you.
Thank you.
I don't know if you get this a lot, but I almost thought you were a contestant in the senior category.
All the time.
All the time. How long have you been teaching?
8 years.
8 years? Okay, because this is TV, I won't ask you for your age. But what is that thing that made you take mathematics as a subject you wanted to teach?
People find maths difficult, and it's actually simple, so I want them to know it's simple, and I try my best to do that.
Iyanuoluwa, maths is simple.
Yes, very simple.
And you're going to prove it on this show, which means you're going to get all the answers correct. Well, we'll wait and see. Welcome to Cowbellpedia. Thank you very much.
Emmanuel Esther from Scholars Universal Secondary School, Otta, Ogun State.
Esther, great to have you on board.
Thank you, sir.
You strike me as a very shy teacher.
Not really.
Not really. So if somebody was at home watching now, who will be watching you from home now?
My dad, my mom, and my siblings.
Okay. And assuming you had an opportunity to teach another type of subject, what subject would that be?
Physics.
Why, if I may ask?
I just love it from my secondary school.
And how long have you been teaching?
Going to 2 years.
Well, we'll wait and see what you've learned in the last 2 years. Welcome, Esther.
Thank you, sir.
I am Mrs. Adeolu Comfort from Greater Tomorrow International College, Arigi, Akoko, Ondo State.
Great to have you, Abosede, on the show.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Oscar.
What's the name of your maths teacher? Do you remember?
Mr. Fanny.
Mr. Fanny.
Yes.
So if Mr. Fanny was watching you right now, will he be expecting you to win this competition?
Yes.
Welcome to Cowbellpedia, Abosede. A round of applause.
My name is Aina Emmanuel. I teach at the Ambassador's College, Otta.
Welcome, Emmanuel. Where are you from?
I'm from Ekiti State.
And if I was going to ask you your favorite Ekiti meal, what would that be?
That would be pounded yam and egusi.
Pounded yam and egusi?
Yeah.
You cook it very well?
No.
Is there a Mrs. Emmanuel somewhere?
Not yet.
Not yet. If you solve all the math questions today, she might be out there watching.
Hopefully.
I wish you all the best, Emmanuel.
Thank you.
Welcome to Cowbellpedia.
Thank you very much.
I'm Alabi Akoredele from the Ambassador's College, Otta.
Great to have you. But I wanted to ask you, when it comes to teaching mathematics, what is your most effective tool? Do you do practicals? Do you take them out? How do you pass the message of maths across to your students?
I believe in practicalizing things. I relate it generally to the things around them. So that's how I do it.
I wish you all the best, Akoredele, and thanks for being here as well.
Thank you. God bless.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our first 6 contestants are teachers in the junior category. And judging by their look and their confidence, they are ready to do battle. Well, the rules are very simple. We have 12 questions. And of course, we're looking for the first 3 contestants to move on to round 2. After the 12 questions, the top 3 teachers with the highest score move up to the round 2, which is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. At the end of that, the teachers have the opportunity to give as many correct answers as possible in 60 seconds. And the combined score from round 1 and round 2 will give us, well, the champion for today in the junior category. And for whatever reason, if there is a tie, our 60 seconds of fame becomes the Cowbellpedia 30 seconds of fame, and we'll keep asking until we break the tie as well. I'm sure the teachers are very familiar with these rules. I wish you all the best, and let the games begin. Question number 1. 5 times a certain number is 45. What is the number? A, 9, B, 7, C, 8, and D, 10. To the students watching out there, if you think your teachers did not get this question right, you are absolutely wrong. Well done to each and every one of you. The correct answer is A. You're all on 5 points. Question number 2. If A is 3, B is 6, find the value of C in the equation 2ABC plus AB equals 90. A, 72, B, 2, C, 36, and D, 18. You have 5 seconds to put in the correct answer. Well done to Iyanuoluwa, who put it in at the correct time. Even though most of you know the answer, which is option B2, please make sure you punch in the answer before the time is up. Not to worry, let's move on to question number 3. So far, so good. Which of the following is not a quadrilateral? A, kite, B, triangle, C, rectangle, and D, rhombus. The correct answer is B, and all our teachers are back on track. A round of applause to them. Let's move on to question number 4. The sum of certain number and 16 is 39. What is the number? A, 20, B, 23, C, 22, and D, 55. The correct answer is B, 23. We had one incorrect. The game is not yet over. I've seen this happen so many times. So let's move on to question number 5. The area of a triangle is given by the formula A is equals to 1 over 2 HB. Find B if A is 25 and H is 10. A, 5, B, 10, C, 15, and D, 20. The correct answer is 5, which is option A. Moving on to question number 6, we're halfway through round 1. Which of these is used to determine the middle value in a given sequence? A, mean, B, median, C, mode, and D, range. The correct answer is B. Our teachers are doing so far so good. And we have one teacher clearly in the lead. And of course, I can just say that every point matters from now on. Let's move on to question number 7. But in question number 6, the correct answer is B, median. Well done to everyone. Akoredele, not to worry. Like I always say, it's not yet over. The positive difference between the smallest 4-digit number and the largest 3-digit number is A, 99, B, 11, C, 10, and D, 1. Please make sure you put in your answers quickly. The correct answer is D, that's 1. We had 2 correct. And let's move on to question number 8. A book costs 57 naira and a pen costs 21 naira. How much will 4 books and 6 pens cost? A, 394 naira. B, 496. C, 245 naira. And D, 354 naira. The correct answer is 354 naira, which is option D. 3 correct answers. Let's move on to question number 9. If P varies inversely with Q, where P is equals to 3.5 and Q is 4, find the constant of the variation. A, 3.5. B, K is equals to 4. C, K is 7. And D, K is equals to 14. Well done to each and every one of you. The correct answer is D. K is equals to 14, and all our teachers got it right. Well done. Question number 10. Evaluate 999 minus 99 plus 9 divided by 9. A is 10, B is 101, C is 99, and D is 100. Iyanuoluwa, anybody else in your family that loves maths as much as you do?
Yes.
Okay, who's that?
My brother, my sister.
Are they maths teachers too?
No.
Okay, and where did you get your love for maths from?
Since I've been young.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what did you always want to be when you grew up? Since you are still growing.
I think I'm different things at different times.
Okay. Give me an example. Medical doctor?
No.
A writer?
First,
a rap artist?
No. An engineer.
An engineer?
Yeah.
Okay. I wish you all the best. The correct answer is B, 101. We had 4 correct answers. Moving on to question number 11. If 25 kobo discount is given on a naira, find the new price of a shirt which originally cost 400 naira. A, 250 naira, B, 300, C, 275, and D, 310 naira. You have 5 seconds to put in your answer. 3 of our teachers got it right, and 3 of our teachers did not put in the answer in time. The correct answer is B, 300. And this is the last question in round 1. Don't forget, I'm looking for the top 3 marks. Wish you all the best. Question number 12. Simplify 5.5 minus 1, 9 over 10. A, 4, 6 over 10. B, 3, 5 over 10. 2, 3 over 5. And D, 3, 3 over 5. Do we have a tie? Do we have a clear winner? Or are we going to go into a tie break? I'm not really too sure. It's a very close call, but we'll find out after the break right here on Cowbellpedia. Stick around.
The Cowbell Choco formula has been stolen. Get it back at all costs.
Tasting new Cowbell Choco gives you the get up and go to be at the top of your game. Now with Vitality Plus Iron. New great tasting Cowbell Choco, a creamy chocolatey drink that helps give energy to get up and go.
Welcome back. It's the end of round one, and of course, our 6 teachers have given their best. And now is the moment of truth. I'm only looking for the best 3 to move on to round 2, which is our Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. Question 12's answer is D, 3/3/5. But let's see who will be moving on to round 2 and who will be going home for now. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our top 3 teachers that will be moving on to round 2, which is our Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. Congratulations to Emmanuel, Abosede, and Iyanuoluwa. To Adeyemi, Esther, and Akoredele, thank you very much. Really appreciate you. This was just for fun, and of course, every teacher here is a winner. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to our teachers. So Adeyemi, Esther, and Akoredele, thank you very much. You can take a step back as we move on to round 2. Abosede, Iyanuoluwa, Emmanuel, well done to all 3 of you. Speed is very, very, very key in this next round. Let me just give you a quick breakdown. Emmanuel, your average response time is 1.43 seconds. Abosede, yours is 2.42 seconds. But Iyanuoluwa, literally time is on your side. 0.92 seconds is your average response time, which is quite fast. Now, this round is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. I'm going to have 60 seconds on the clock, and I'm going to ask you as many questions as possible, and you have to give me as many correct answers as possible in 60 seconds. If you do not know the answer to the question, all you need to do is say skip, and I move on to the next question. You've done so far so good. Iyanuoluwa, I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. What is the LCM of 2, 4, and 6?
12.
Correct. How many multiples of 3 are in between 31 and 43 inclusive? If you don't know, just say skip.
4.
Correct. Solve 6.8 raised to the power 2 minus 3.2 raised to the power 2.
36.
Correct. If the amount 731,313,343, what is the place value of the third
thousand?
Correct. Chijioke is paid 20% commission on all goods sold. How much will he receive if he sells the
2,100 naira.
Correct. What is the value of 15 raised to the power 2 minus 11 raised to the power 2?
104.
Correct. A bag is bought at 250 naira and sold for 230 naira. What is the loss percent?
5%.
Sorry?
5%.
Incorrect. Adam sells 5,000 naira worth of books. His commission is 4%. How much money does he get? 200
naira.
Correct. A bottle of 240 ml syrup.
10 ml. 10.
Correct. A packet of salt is 150 naira or 4 packets for 520. How much is saved by buying 4 packets at once?
80 naira.
Correct. Well done, Iyanuoluwa.
Thank you.
Emmanuel, your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. All the best. Find the simple interest of a loan 50,000 naira at the rate of 3.5% for 2 years.
3,500 naira.
Correct. Evaluate the square root of 16 over 20.
5.
Come again?
4 over 5.
Correct. Express 2.67 times 10 raised to the power 5 as a whole number.
2.7 times 10 raised to the power 5.
Incorrect. What is the next term in the sequence? 1, 3, 7, 15.
31.
Correct. Multiply 0.002 by 0.10.
0.0002.
Correct. 240 naira is shared between Tom and Kingsley, such that Tom has 60 naira more than Kingsley. What is Tom's share?
2x was just 120.
Incorrect. What is the smallest number by which 24 must be multiplied to be a perfect square?
6.
Correct. Simplify 2 times 5 raised to the power 2 times 4 times 5.
500.
Incorrect. Well done, Emmanuel. Abosede, your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. A dealer is paid a commission of 2.5% on 5,000 naira deal. Find his commission on the deal. You can skip?
Skip.
Okay. What are the second and third multiples of 3?
3 and 6.
Incorrect. 4 boys can clear a field in 2.5 hours. How long will it take 5 boys working at the same rate?
Skip.
Solve the equation 10 all over 2 plus x is equals to 1 all over 4. You can skip to save time.
18.
Incorrect. Simplify 0.13 plus 0.27 minus 0.10. I'm waiting for you.
0.3.
Correct. Well done. Well done. Emmanuel, do you think your pounded yam eating slowed you down a bit?
I think so.
You think so?
Yes.
Less pounded yam next time. Iyanuoluwa, how do you think you did?
Fair enough.
Abosede?
Cool.
Well done to all 3 of you. We have our clear winner. One of you is on 45 points, another on 70 points, and another on 100 points. But to present the award to our second and first runner-up, and of course, the Cowbellpedia mathematics champion when it comes to teachers, I would like to call on the dairy category manager for Permacedo Nigeria in the person of Mr. Abiodun Ayodeji. Our second runner-up with 45 points is Abosede Adeolu. Thank you very much, man.
On behalf of Permacedo Nigeria Limited, makers of Cowbell milk, we would like to present you with this award.
Thank you, sir.
Our first runner-up with 70 points. Congratulations to Emmanuel Aina.
Let's see, Emmanuel. On behalf of Permacedo Nigeria Limited, makers of Cowbell milk, we would like to present you with this token.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And of course, the Cowbellpedia 2017 mathematics champion when it comes to teachers in the junior category. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Iyanuoluwa Osewa.
On behalf of Permacedo Nigeria Limited, makers of Cowbell milk, we would like to present to you this token.
Thank you.
And this awards too.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Iyanuoluwa Osewa for picking up the 2017 Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year Award in the junior category. Now he goes away with a laptop, and the second and first runner-up, along with all the other teachers in the junior category, go away with tablets as well. Thank you very much. 6 down, 6 to go. Let's meet our 6 teachers in the senior category and find out who will be crowned the Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year after the break.
Instantly dissolving cowbell milk is both delicious and nutritious. It promotes good health and vitality. Cowbell milk has a blend of the important vitamins which we call Vita-Rich, plus vitamin B9, which helps with brain development. We've also got a deliciously creamy formula that dissolves instantly. Cowbell, deliciously creamy.
Here is the home play question for this week. Which of the following is not a solid shape? A. Frustrum, B. Cuboid, C. Trapezium, D. Cylinder. Be part of the Cowbellpedia Best 11. Type SC space your name space location space your answer for a chance to win fabulous prizes for the week.
It has always been my lifelong dream to one day put my maths teacher in one of these stands and ask them questions. And my dream has come true as the quizmaster. Our 6 contestants are on standby. They look calm, they look collected. But let's meet our teachers in the senior category.
Abdul Abiodun from the Abosede College, Otta.
Mr. Abiodun, good to have you on board.
Nice to see you too.
Nice to see you too, but this time as a contestant. So what do you think is so special about your mathematics that is different from your other colleagues that will make you win this round?
I think the way I try to interpret mathematics is quite different from the way other people are interpreting it.
Is it not numbers?
It's numbers, but there are ways, when it comes to methodology, there are ways you will pass the knowledge and the students will understand. That's just it.
I wish you all the best, Abiodun. Welcome to Cowbellpedia.
You're welcome, sir.
Our next contestant?
I'm Kolawole from the Ambassadors College, Otta.
Kolawole from Ambassadors College. The school has a reputation for producing a lot of our contestants in this competition, and even your teacher, or your colleague, if I can use that word, Iyanuoluwa, also picked up in the junior category. What's so special about your school and maths?
Apart from maths, it's every subject. It's every subject we are good at.
So when you're not teaching maths or you're not in school, what are the things you do to while away time?
I listen to music.
Okay. Please don't tell me you're a singer.
No, I'm not.
Okay, because I was going to tell you to sing. Your favorite artist?
Phil Collins.
Wow, that's a very matured option. What's your favorite song from Phil Collins?
Paradise.
Paradise, not True Colors. I see your true colors.
I know that one,
Sing along. Shining true. I see your true colors. Okay, don't worry. I know I have a better voice as a quizmaster.
Okay.
Welcome, Kolawole.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, and round of applause to Kolawole.
I'm Yunus Olaniyi from the Ambassadors College, Otta, Ogun State.
Welcome, Mr. Olaniyi.
Thank you.
Great to have you here.
Thanks, sir.
Is this the first type of competition you're participating in, or you've won other competitions before, as a student or even as a teacher?
Yeah.
Which one was that?
Mathematics.
Okay.
The Man Olympiad as well.
And your position?
First.
You won the competition?
Yeah.
Wow, fantastic. When you said you won the competition, I heard all the other teachers coughing. Olaniyi, I wish you all the best. Thanks for joining us on Cowbellpedia.
Thank you, sir.
Fatai Ganiu Babatunde from Otta Academy, Ogun State.
Okay, Ganiu, great to have you. Do you know any of these teachers? Have you met them before?
Yes.
As students or as teachers?
No, as teachers.
Okay.
So, Mr. Yunus, Mr. Jimo Muidin, Mr. Bello, and myself. So we are in Otta Academy before they left to Ambassador. So we are
friends.
colleagues. Yes.
Are you still friends now on this floor?
I cannot really say we are still friends, but I cannot really say now.
Okay, but since you are friends, you can go home. There's no need to compete now. Ganu, I wish you all the best. Thank you for joining us on Cowbellpedia. Round of applause.
I'm Jimo Muidin from Otta Academy, Otta.
Okay. Now, Muidin, great to have you.
Thank you, sir.
If you were not teaching maths, what else would you be doing with your life right now?
If I'm not teaching maths, maybe in one of these engineering companies.
Okay, you've always wanted to study what?
Chemical engineering.
Ah, okay. So we have something in common. I also studied chemical engineering. But see my life now. So chemical engineering, mathematics, teaching. It's very obvious you love what you teach. But the question is, if you had an option right now, and I said, Muidin, take 20 million naira and don't teach maths again, will you take it?
No.
30 million naira. You are thinking about it, have you?
It's for the passion.
It's for the passion.
Yeah.
Welcome, Mr. Muidin.
I'm Adeolu from Bibooluwa Academy, Osun State.
Okay, welcome Kehinde.
Thank you.
So if I'm going to throw the 30 million naira question to you, don't teach maths again. I'll give you 30 million naira right now. I'll write you a check now. Will you take the money and not teach maths? Be honest though.
I will consult my father.
You consult who?
My father.
Your father?
Yeah.
Okay, why is that? He taught you maths?
No.
Okay.
He's my role model.
He's your role model?
Yeah.
Does he love maths as much as you do?
I can't answer that question.
Why?
But I know you could guide me.
He'll guide you?
Yes.
What's the one thing he will be telling you right now if he was watching you right now?
I can't say if he's watching me right now.
Okay.
But the only thing is that whatever you are doing, 100% concentration and dedication with focus should 100%. Be my watchword.
Yeah. Dedication and focus you will need in the next couple of minutes. Welcome, Kehinde, to Cowbellpedia.
Thank you.
It's time to move into the business of the day. We have 2 rounds. Round 1 is a multiple choice, 12 questions. And we're looking for the top 3 teachers with the highest scores to move on to round 2, which is our Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. At the end of round 1 and round 2, the teacher with the highest score will be crowned the Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year Senior category. The rules they're very familiar with. Mathematics they know very well, or else they wouldn't be here in the first place. But how will they survive the pressure, the tension, the excitement? Let's find out. I wish you teachers all the best. Let's move on to question 1 in round 1. Convert 1101 base 2 to denary. A, 16, B, 17, C, 18, and D, 13. You have 5 seconds to put in your answer. The correct answer is D, 13. Well, we had 2 correct answers there. Not to worry, it's just question 1. Please make sure you put in your answer as quickly as possible in 5 seconds. Let the computer know you also know the correct answer. Question number 2. Which of the following is divisible by 8? A, 24104, B, 21341, C, 31241, and D, 32042. The correct answer is A, 24104. 3 correct, 3 incorrect. Moving on to question number 3. Every point counts from now on. Given that A is 2 over 3, B is minus 6, evaluate AB minus B over A. A, 1, B, 8, C, 9, and D, 5. The correct answer is D, 5. Kolawole, when you're on the other side of the screen and your student is scratching his or her head, what do you normally think is going on in that student's mind?
No, I know it's not easy. Tension. Even if you know it, the tension and everything.
I understand too.
Abiodun, you've been keeping your cool and your calm. What was your answer?
5.
5. That is the correct answer. Well done to you, and of course to Kehinde as well. Question number 4. If a bank's shares is offered to the public at 15 naira each, how many shares can be bought with 30,000 naira? A, 3,000, B, 300,000, C, 450,000, and D, 2,000. Well, you should be smiling. You also got the correct answer. To all of you, well done. Let's move on to question number 5. The nth term of a sequence is 2 raised to power 2n minus 1. Which term of the sequence is 2 raised to power 9? A, 3rd, B, 5th, 4th, and D, 6th. The correct answer is B, 5th. We're halfway through round 1. And I might say, judging by the points, it's a very, very tight competition. Question 6. What is the 10th term in the sequence? 10, 6, 2, minus 2, dot, dot. A, minus 30, B, 20, C, 15, and D, minus 26. Well done to our teachers so far. The correct answer for question 6 is D, minus 26. We had 3 correct answers. Let's move on to question number 7. A girl measured the length of her classroom to be 59.7 meters instead of 60 meters. Find her percentage error measurement. A, 0.15, 0.5, 0.1, or D, 0.2. Well, the tension is building. The questions are getting tougher. Well done to each and every one of you. The correct answer is B, 0.5. Let's move on to question number 8. Simplify 0.027 raised to power minus 1 over 3. A, 3, B, 3 over 10, C, 1 over 3, and D, 3.33. The correct answer is 3.33. Ganyu and Kehinde, well done. The battle is still on, people. The battle is still on. Let's move on to question number 9. Evaluate 4 raised to power 1 over 3 divided by 5 raised to power 1 over 3, all raised to power 2 over 3, all raised to power 9. A, 2 over 5, B, 4 over 5, 64 over 125, and D, 16 over 25. For that particular question, I wish I had a calculator myself. The correct answer is D, 16 over 25. And only one of you got it right. Well done to Abiodun. Let's move on to question number 10. Add these numbers together in base 3, 1211 and 1021. A, 0.0002 base 3, B, 1002 base 3, 11002 base 3, and D, 10002 base 3. This is a much better response than the last question. The correct answer is D, 10002 base 3. Olaniyi and Ganyu, you still have 2 more questions to change this game. Let's move on to question number 11. Evaluate 8 times 7 mode 4, A, 1, B, 0, C, 2, and D, 3. The correct answer is option B, which is 0. Abiodun and Olaniyi, the reverse is the case this time around. Congratulations to the rest of you for getting that right. Without adding too much pressure already, this question could determine who moves on to round 2 and who doesn't. We wish you all the best. Question number 12. Simplify 64 raised to power 1 over 2 times 9 raised to power 3 over 2 times 2 raised to power minus 4 over 27. A, 1 over 6, B, 1, C, 2, and D, 1 over 2. The correct answer is D, 1 over 2. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to all our teachers. And there we have our final scores. And we'll have our clear 3 teachers that will be moving on to round 2. Olaniyi, Ganio, and Muhyiddin, thank you very much to all 3 of you for your service, your dedication to our students, both past, present, and future. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to our teachers.
The Cowbell Choco formula has been stolen. Get it back at all costs.
Tasting new Cowbell Choco gives you the get up and go to be at the top of your game. Now with Vitamin Plus Iron. New great tasting Cowbell Choco, a creamy chocolatey drink that helps give energy to get up and go.
Well, it's not time for friendship, it's time for the real deal. Abiodun, so far so good. Your average response time is 2.32 seconds. Kolawole, yours is 2.47 seconds. And Kehinde, yours is 2.53 seconds. So Abiodun has the fastest time of you 3. And of course, this is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame, where literally every second counts. I wish you all the best. Kolawole, you're on 40 points. Kehinde, you're jointly on 40 points. And Abiodun, you're on 35 points. I don't need to tell you how important this next round is to you. Abiodun, your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Evaluate log 6 base 10 plus log 45 base 10 minus log 27 base 10.
15.
Incorrect. Evaluate 10 times 5 mode 6.
2.
Correct. Simplify 2 raised to the power 2 over 3 plus 2 all raised to the power 2 over 3 all raised to the power 3.
8.
Incorrect. Given that log 7 is equals to 0.8451, evaluate log 49.
1.602.
Incorrect. A man travels at the rate of 5 meters per second. If he travels for 2 hours, how many kilometers has he covered?
$16 kilometers.
Incorrect. Well done, Abiodun. A round of applause. Kolawole, your 60 seconds starts now. If log 3 base 10 is 0.477, evaluate log 27 base 10.
Skip.
Evaluate 9 raised to the power 1 over 3 times 9 raised to the power 1 over 6.
Skip.
Simplify 1 all over 4 raised to the power minus 3 over 2.
Minus 8.
Incorrect. In an arithmetic progression, the second term is 8 and the fourth term is 6. Find its common difference.
1.
Incorrect. A man measured the length of a sitting room as 4.95 meters instead of 5 meters. Find the percentage error in his measurement.
1.
Correct. Simplify 16 raised to the power 5 over 4 times 2 raised to the power minus 3 times 3 raised to the power 0. Simplify 1 all over 12 log 10.
Skip.
Reduce 64 to its simplest form in module 3.
1.
Correct. Well done. Well done, Kolawole. Kehinde, I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. The next number in the sequence, 4, 5, 8, 13, 20, 29, is
Skip.
If the first, second, and third terms of a GP are 64, 32, and 16 respectively, find the fifth term.
Skip.
Evaluate 27 raised to the power 1 over 3 divided by 16 raised to the power minus 1 over 4.
3 over 2.
Incorrect. A car travels at 120 kilometers per hour. How far does it travel in 2.5 hours?
300.
Correct. A product of two numbers is 60 and one of the numbers is 5 over 9. The other number is?
Skip.
Simplify 4 raised to the power minus 1 over 2 times 16 raised to the power 3 over 4, all divided by 4 raised to the power 1 over 2.
8.
Incorrect. There are 30 students in a class and 1/5 are boys. What percentage are girls?
24.
Incorrect. If it takes Tunde 1.5 hours to watch the film.
Skip.
Simplify 27x raised to the power 3 times 64x raised to the power 6, all raised to the power 1.3 times 3x, all raised to the power minus 1. Judging by the it was quite a tough question. Well done, Kehinde. Kolawole, well done. Abiodun, well done to all three of you. At this junction, ladies and gentlemen, to present the awards to our second runner-up, first runner-up, and of course, the champion for this category, I'd like to call on Mr. Festus Tete.
To all our teachers, well done. You're all winners. And thank you for bringing up our finalists for this year's competition. Thank you.
The second runner-up is Mr. Abiodun Abdul with 40 points. A round of applause to Mr. Abiodun Abdul.
On behalf of Promotion Nigeria Limited, producers of Cowbell milk, congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir.
On 45 points, our first runner-up is Mr. Kehinde Oludare. Well done to you, sir.
Kehinde, congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
On behalf of Promotion Nigeria, producers of Cowbell milk,
thank you.
This is a token to appreciate you for all the hard work.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Cowbellpedia 2017 Teacher of the Year goes to Mr. Kolawole Bello with 50 points.
Congratulations, Kolawole.
Thank you, sir.
And the star prize is a laptop.
So on behalf of Promasidor Nigeria Limited, producers of the fantastic product Cowbell, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is a token for you.
Yeah, thank you.
And your plaque as well.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to our teachers once again.
In the heart of the famous industrial and agrarian city of Otta lives an astute administrator, seasoned marriage counselor, philanthropist, scientist, and a great mathematician whose philosophy of excellence through quality leadership and motivation has impacted his generation greatly. Here is the story of Samson Osewa, our 2017 Cowbellpedia laureate.
When you know maths, it's like you have clue to almost everything. In fact, if you look at everyday life, mathematics is there. If you are a housewife, you have to calculate amount of tomato, percentage of this and that without knowing. And if you are doing science, then everything is mathematics.
My husband loves mathematics. I myself, I love mathematics. I still remember during my school days, mathematics was my best subject.
Is, should I say, my first and still my role model, because he has modeled everything that you would want in a father.
And so when I became pharmacist, one of the things in pharmacy is you have to be able to calculate the dosage, you have to be able to calculate the amount of mass that is involved in one chemical reaction or the other. And again, my friend, this is all mathematics.
He has
always stood for excellence. He doesn't settle for mediocrity.
That cut across everything. If you want to be a Christian, be a good Christian. If you want to do mass, do it well.
And give him a job to do, he does it as if it's his own job. He will work and work and work till at time 10 p.m. Won't you go home? Where are you still? He's in the office.
He has various ways put in place to make sure that everybody works in ease, knowing fully that giving out the best will make a total child. He's very ambitious. He likes people doing their best, and one very good thing is that he knows how to reward people for the good thing they've done. Courage and determination is one thing I admire from Mr. and Mrs. Osewa. They work together, they collaborate together.
Although then we started very little, we started with like 6 classrooms and it was looking so small then, but
he's a man that is honest and very blunt. And he's a man that is always ready to go the extra mile in achieving his vision and goals.
His favorite food is pounded yam and egusi soup with little vegetable, garnished with coca fish. And he always loved to take fruit smoothie.
Samson Osewa's unique leadership prowess reached the limelight when he motivated his team of 18 mathematics teachers to produce winners on the prestigious Cowbellpedia Mathematics TV quiz show in a grand style.
From our school, somebody can come first, second, and third in the junior, and then student also first, second, and third in the senior. No, our joy knew no bounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, both from Ambassadors College, Otta, a round of applause to our 2016 Cowbellpedia champions.
What we couldn't do, they finally did it. And winning for me, it was, since I was part of the family, it was still great joy for me.
For us who are very close to the Osewas and the ambassador schools, all these are not coming as a surprise, given the foundation that they've made and the great investments in terms of human resources, quality teachers, discipline for the students.
By the time we started the school, I had no small child. But luckily, I had a small child recently. And that child is a student of his nursery school today, by God's grace.
Mr. Osewa, I remember then he'll call me into his office and he'll ask, what do we do to make you better? And then he'll always tell me, Victoria, you're an ambassador now and forever.
Other bodies, the government and other organizations should try to encourage people, try to make them love maths and try to appreciate people like the chairman of ambassadors, Mr. Osewa.
I love you more than you can ever think of, and I hope that one day in future when I become the Minister of Finance, I'll make you proud.
What have you done lately to appreciate that person who has influenced your life positively? It's never too late. Happy Teachers Week. From us all at Cowbellpedia. Here is the home play question for this week. Which of the following is not a solid shape? A. Frustrum, B. Cuboid, C. Trapezium, D. Cylinder. Be part of the Cowbellpedia Best 11. Type SC space your name space location space your answer for a chance to win fabulous prizes for the week.
Our teachers have braved the storm. They have been on the hot seat. They have come out on top. Once again, congratulations to Iyanuoluwa Osewa in the junior category, who picked up the Teacher of the Year, and of course the Kolawole Bello in the senior category. We can't really do much without our teachers, and we're eternally grateful to all the teachers out there in every subject, in every way. It's been quite an exciting ride. Our students will be back on this same stage to display what they know how to do best on Cowbellpedia. On behalf of the whole Cowbellpedia team, thank you once again to our sponsors, Promasidol, the makers of Cowbell Milk, and our partners at NECO. I am Oscar, your quizmaster. Bye for now.